Good morning, guys. This is Aubrey with Soul Sisters Way, and welcome to the first ever Soul Sisters Way vlog. My husband Matt and I are here, and we are actually just about to go up and hike Medicine Bow Peak. If you don't know where that is, it's just outside of Laramie, Wyoming. I think it's about 35 or so miles. So we'll be hiking that today, and the elevation is just over 12,000 feet. So we're gonna take you along for that. Yeah, it takes us about, I
think an hour and a half up.
Well, yeah, of hiking. So I think the whole loop is about 7 miles. Yeah, so it's not super bad or anything like that, but yeah, so we'll take you along with that. We're currently at the visitor center, and so let's head up. How's it going?
Pretty good. A little steep, a little slippery.
Tired yet?
I was more tired going up.
Yeah. Alright, so we have made it on the back side and we are heading down currently. Sorry if the camera's all unsteady, I'm just holding it. So, and I think I'm mostly on a path where I'm not going to absolutely eat it. But right as I say that, of course, I'm like going downhill. Anyway, so Matt's laughing at me. But so it's been gorgeous so far. I think we've been going for probably about 4 hours. I think we stopped for probably, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes at the top, and then headed back down because unfortunately Matt has to work this afternoon. So but yeah, so it's been awesome. We hope you have enjoyed coming hiking with us. think we're gonna be stopping. We're both really hungry, so I think we're gonna be stopping maybe in Centennial for some food, which is just like that small little town that I showed before. And yeah, so hello again, guys. As you can probably tell, it's been a few days since we went on our hike. Also, I got my hair chopped off in that time, so that's probably a big difference to notice. But just kind of wanted to go over the hike a little bit since I didn't get to finish my sentence since my camera died. Basically, it was a really awesome hike. If you're in the Laramie area at all, I would definitely recommend you give it a try. Don't think I would say it's beginner friendly necessarily. It's definitely doable, I guess, but it's probably gonna take you a while to get done with it, just because it is about a 7-mile round trip, and also there is probably about, I think it said like 0.8 miles or something like that, where you're pretty much going straight up the entire side of the mountain, and having to kind of climb up a little bit of things, or a few things I should say. I would probably recommend that you should be more acclimated to elevation, just because you are going up to a little over 12,000 feet and you're starting at about 10,000 feet. Matt and I are pretty used to that. We live in Laramie, so we live at about 7,200 feet, and so we are kind of a little bit more ready to do that, I guess. Where if you are from sea level, that climb up especially is probably going to be a little bit more difficult for you, and of course you don't want to get altitude sickness and things like that. So I would probably recommend just maybe if you're able to stay at least a week or so in Laramie before you attempt the hike. If not, make sure that you have a ton of water and snacks and everything like that, and are just kind of aware of the signs of altitude sickness. So if you start getting nauseous and lightheaded and things like that, I would probably head back down. If not, then just enjoy the absolutely beautiful view that you get at the top. Matt and I like to go on hikes and stuff a lot, just because we do live in Laramie, so we have quite a few different places and everything to hike. We have Vidavoo, we have Kurt Gowdy, and then we also have Medicine Bow, as well as being able to go down to like the Fort Collins and Denver area, which is only about 2 hours away. And we have like Estes Park and things like that. So this is kind of like a little bit of a taste of what we like to do in our free time. Obviously, if you love the outdoors, you love camping, hiking, that sort of thing, I would definitely recommend checking out Laramie, just because it is kind of like almost like a central hub for all of those types of things. We have a lot of rock climbing and stuff like that here too. If you're ever able to visit Laramie or just Wyoming in general, Wyoming is very underrated in my opinion. We have a ton to do here and it's absolutely beautiful. And speaking of living in Wyoming, I'm actually planning on doing a video on the pros and cons of living in Wyoming. So I think that might be a kind of fun little video, just because people who don't live here have a lot of assumptions about Wyoming. For instance, like the fact that they think we still ride horses to school and stuff, which is not the case, I can assure you. But yeah, so I think that might be kind of a fun little video to do, and if you guys are interested in me doing that, comment below and just let me know so that I can get that started for you guys. Also comment below if you guys have any ideas or anything that you would like to see from Alita and I. Lastly, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really supports Alita and I as we kind of just get our feet wet a little bit in this whole YouTube game. Also hit subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from us as well. If you have not visited our Instagram already, it's Soul Sisters Way, that's all it is. We also have a blog where we keep track of different things that are going on in our lives and kind of let you guys know about little health and fitness tips and tricks and that sort of thing. So that's soulsistersway.com. So we would love to see you there as well. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next time.